Charles Dickens. In full. Charles John Huffam Dickens, born February 7, 1812, Portsmouth, Hampshire, England, died June 9, 1870, Gad's Hill, near Chatham, Kent, English novelist, generally considered the greatest of the Victorian era. His many volumes include such works as A Christmas Carol, David Copperfield, Bleak House, A Tale of Two Cities, Great Expectations, and Our Mutual Friend. I loved her against reason, against promise, against peace, against hope, against happiness, against all discouragement that could be. There are books of which the backs and covers are by far the best parts. A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is constituted to be the profound secret and mystery to every other. It is a far, far better thing that I do, than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. And oh, there are days in this life and worth death. We need never be ashamed of our tears. It is a fair, even-handed, noble adjustment of things, that while there is infection and disease and sorrow, there is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. In a word, I was too cowardly to do what I knew to be right, as I had been too cowardly to avoid doing what I knew to be wrong. Every traveler has a home of his own, and he learns to appreciate it the more from his wandering. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light and winter in the shade. Procrastination is the thief of time, collar him. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. There was a long hard time when I kept far from me the remembrance of what I had thrown away when I was quite ignorant of its worth. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living, day after terrible day. Have a heart that never hardens, have a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. Family not only needs to consist of merely those whom we share blood, but also of those whom we give blood. Suffering has been stronger than all other teaching, and has taught me to understand what your heart used to be. I have been bent and broken, but I hope into a better shape. There are dark shadows on the earth, but its lights are stronger in the contrast. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living day after terrible day. Take nothing on its looks, take everything on evidence. There's no better rule. I hope that real love and truth are stronger in the end than any evil or misfortune in the world. My meaning simply is, that whatever I have tried to do in life, I have tried with all my heart to do well, that whatever I have devoted myself to I have devoted myself completely, that in great aims and in small, I have always been thoroughly in earnest. The most important thing in life is to stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Consider nothing impossible, then treat possibilities as probabilities. My advice is, never do tomorrow what you can do today. A multitude of people and yet a solitude. A dream, all a dream, that ends in nothing, and leaves the sleeper where he lay down, but I wish you to know that you inspired it. Happiness is a gift and the trick is not to expect it, but to delight in it when it comes.